Hi, I'm Dr. Charlton Hall with the Mindful Ecotherapy Center. Today we're exploring the final type in the analyst family of the Myers-Briggs personality inventory, the ENTP, known as the debater in the Myers-Briggs framework. ENTPs are energetic, quick-thinking innovators who challenge convention and ask bold questions. They thrive on possibility, and they love pushing the boundaries, not out of defiance, but out of curiosity. In this video, we'll talk about how ENTPs interact with the world and how mindfulness-based ecotherapy can help bring their soaring minds gently back to Earth. First off, who is the ENTP? ENTP stands for extroverted, intuitive, thinking, and perceiving. This combination produces a mind that is enthusiastic, expressive, and future-focused. They're also driven by curiosity more than consistency. They're always chasing the next great idea, and they're energized by debate, innovation, and flexibility. ENTPs are often called idea factories. They excel at brainstorming, challenging assumptions, and reframing problems in unexpected ways. They're not afraid to shake things up, and they love a good mental sparring match. So how do ENTPs interact with the world? As extroverts, ENTPs thrive in dialogue and active environments. Their intuition focuses them on the big picture, not on the details. Their thinking preference means they prioritize logic over emotion. And their perceiving nature makes them spontaneous, adaptable, and often allergic to rigid plans. They tend to ask questions like, what if we tried this instead? How do we have to follow that rule and why? How could we make this more exciting? But with their high-speed minds, ENTPs can struggle with follow-through, with inner stillness, and with emotional grounding. So how can mindfulness-based ecotherapy help ENTPs? ENTPs live in the land of possibility, but sometimes they need help coming home to the present moment. Mindfulness-based ecotherapy helps ENTPs by grounding their creative energy in body and in their senses, by helping them to develop patience and follow-through, by allowing them to rest in the mind instead of running from one idea to the next, and finally, by helping them to discover that nature doesn't need to be hacked or optimized, it just needs to be witnessed. Nature invites ENTPs to slow down, not to stifle their ideas, but to nourish them. If you're an ENTP, here's a practice that you can do for mindfulness. Try this mindfulness-based ecotherapy exercise, the one idea, one breath practice. Go outside with a journal or a voice recorder. Each time you get a new idea, pause and take one full, conscious breath. Then say to yourself, this one is enough for now. Next, write it down, record it, and let it go. This simple ritual helps ENTPs to channel their creativity without letting it overwhelm them, and also teaches the power of presence in the midst of emotion. If you're an ENTP, your brilliance lies in your ability to think freely, challenge assumptions, and see endless possibilities. You are the changemaker, the innovator, the rebel with the vision. But your growth lies in stilling the noise, just long enough to hear what nature is whispering to you. Because sometimes, the best ideas don't come from forcing answers, but from listening deeply to yourself. I'm Dr. Charlton Hall, and on behalf of the Mindful Ecotherapy Center, thank you for joining me. Be curious, be wild, and always be present. Hi, this is Dr. Charlton Hall. I'm the Executive Director of the Mindful Ecotherapy Center. If you're enjoying our videos, please don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell to be informed when new videos are released. You can also learn more about the work of the Mindful Ecotherapy Center by visiting our website at mindfulecotherapy.org.